Hello folks, Reloading Bench back to you once again, and this one for mail call escapes me. I remember what this one is. Yes, now I do. This is some goodie, some overseas goodie that I found on Daily Deal, and I have an analog version of this, and I thought I would pick up, because of the Daily Deal, a digital version of We Believe in Deeply Minimizing Our Impact on the Planet. Our minimalist packaging protects the product in your hands. This is an upgrade Profess gauge. You might say, well, what kind of Profess gauge is it? This is a big ass handheld. I actually don't think it needs to be this big, but you know, it is what it is, because this is kind of janky here. But this is a trigger pull gauge. So I will go get an example of what we need to use. Actually, let's bust out the directions and instructions first. Make sure that it's as simple as putting batteries in and putting go, because there's, looks like units, mode, delete. There's delete. So you have enter, you have delete, you have mode, and you have units. Methinks that's supposed to be delete. No more room for the E, so it's delete. Love the delete. I wish I could delete some shit out of my life. All right. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Pride Fend. It's like your pride of friend. Pride Fend. Pretty Fend. Pride Fend. Okay, I'm going to go with Pride Fend trigger pull gauge. Instruction. Not instructions, but instruction. Avoid force to the sensor when turning on the scale. Otherwise, it will not work properly. Okay. Always check the gun is unloaded before using. Trigger modifications can potentially cause rifle. Okay, no shit. Battery installation. I need 2 AAA batteries that don't come with this. Locate, remove the cover. Okay, we've located it. We've removed it. The digital cage will automatically power on and off after 10 minutes of inactivity. Okay, so there is no off button. So that just means we leave batteries in there forever. Battery power, device is low. A low battery icon will display in the upper right-hand corner. Must be maybe this. When this appears, replace the battery. How to use. Once batteries are installed on the device, press the blank button. Oh, so maybe on is off as well. Power on screen will light up and should display all zeros. Avoid applying any force to the sensor. Don't touch sensor. Press units. Button will change between pounds, ounces, and kilograms. So we definitely want, actually we'll do pounds, because I'm going to guess it's going to be X pound, X ounce. The digital trigger has 2 function modes, setting peak and live. Pressing the mode button will switch between these 2 as desired. The active mode will be displayed on the first 0 on the LCD. So active mode, peak and live. Okay. Peak function. The peak function will hold the maximum force recording during each pull and calculate the maximum, minimum, and average pull weights. These calculations are performed automatically. Okay, that's kind of cool. No, there is no delete button. There is a delete button. How to use. Press and hold the mode button until the word peak is displayed. In the bottom left of the corner, someone will complain about me reading this too. Okay, so in the bottom left corner of the screen, okay, bottom left, this one, max, min, or average. In the bottom left of the corner of the screen, the average, max, min can be seen. Pressing mode will change the display to show the other values, but when not clear, the readings are calculated, but will not clear. With all zeros displayed on the screen, cock the gun slowly and pull the trigger until it trips. Place your trigger on the finger over the backside. Oh, you have to... Oh. Okay, so it's not a pull trigger. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Place your trigger finger over the back side of the sensor. Okay. This is interesting. This is very different than anything I've seen. Usually it's just a pull, so maybe not. Placing the sensor housing allows you to precisely control the trigger pull. Press enter will accept the peak. Note the number of accepted read. Okay, live function. Live function provides real-time reading of the sensor. Will not hold a peak value. All right, we'll start with live. The trigger has a maximum reading of 12 pounds. So, all right, let me go find a sample of something to test this on, along with some batteries. And we are back. So we will put some juice in here. We will power it up. It's got kind of shitty backlighting, but it works. It's in peak and it's in kilograms. So, all right, units. Okay, so technically, okay, so kilogram, pound, ounce, kilogram, pound, ounce, kilogram, pound, ounce. Okay, so it doesn't really have, what did it say it had? It's kilograms and ounces. So, all right, let's try this. All right, where are we at? How to use. Okay, in the bottom left-hand corner, test average. I think we're at peak. We have an unloaded pew-pew for all the pew-pew police. We also have my old trusty analog device, which we'll give this one try. And that's coming in at 3 3¾ right? So I'm going to try it two ways. I'm going to use this to pull. Okay. Live goes away as soon as we're gonna do peak, and there's no way that was 11 pound 1 ounce, unless number 2. It's saying I'm coming in at 10 pound 5 ounce. Methinks this is going back. And it didn't even register number 3. Yeah. This is a, you get what you pay for. 2 3/4, a little more than 2 3/4. So we're going to delete. Yeah, it shows the finger on this, like it shows the finger pushing this back. There's not a lot of room, you know, when you think about that. Maybe I should cock the gun. Coming in at 6 pound 1 ounce. Yeah, this is going back. It's going back. And that came in at 2 1/2. Yeah, this is a piece of shit. Yeah, finger on top of sensor touching trigger. Oh my God. So they expect this to happen. Or maybe this is 15.7 ounce. Maybe that's correct. All right, so let's change mode again. Let's delete that. Maybe I'm a dumbass. Peak units, kilogram, pound ounce, kilogram, pound ounce, kilogram. So there's 3 settings. So 1, 2, no. Back to the instructions. Press the unit button to change between pounds/ounces and kilograms as desired. Okay, so there is only pounds and ounces. All right. No. I'm not believing this. Yeah, so there is 2 pounds. Okay. All right, so there is 2 pounds, 13.7 ounces. So, All right, so I'm reading it wrong. This is now saying I'm at 1.5, 1.5 pounds, 1.5 pounds and 9 ounces, almost 2 pounds. Let me delete that. Do it again. All right, so we got some learning here. $1.96 pounds. Very different than okay, so let me go into mode. That's live mode, that's peak mode, that's max and min. All right, now we'll try this again. 1.44, you know, less than 2 pounds. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Two and 3/4 pounds. So I'm not really trusting this. Yeah, I think this is going back. Yeah, 15.9. That's less than, you know, a pound. And that is not true. Yeah. All right, let's go on back. This is a piece of shit. Absolute POS. So, this was a fail. You kind of get what you pay for. I'll put up what the original price was and then the deal price. And yeah, I wouldn't trust this for shit. No trusty. Not trusting this. This goes back overseas to where it was made in, doesn't say. Yeah, this doesn't effing work. This goes back. Folks, that was a total fail. What a piece of shit. Very, very off. Maybe it's time to pick up a Wheeler. This has served me well. I trust this. There's no way that this is a 1.5 pound trigger. Absolutely not happening. Okay, that's it for this. Later.